thought I would do a quick cartridge review of the Cricut 2 cartridge. Now I know it's been out about a month or so, but I wasn't originally going to get this, but quite a few people have asked me, have I got it, am I going to do some projects from it? So I went to Hazel Crafts and purchased it from her because in the UK it is quite difficult to get the cartridges, the new ones, and I find that she's good prices and good service and has generally all the latest ones, so I always find really good for that. So I will put her link below for you guys if you're in the UK. And just to say, you know, I'm not affiliated to her other than as a customer, so I'm not saying this for any other reason other than that as a customer I find her service and stock really, really good. Anyway, all I've done is it literally arrived this morning and I've just taken the outer packaging off. I haven't opened it, I haven't done anything that I normally do, like ripping the pages out, because I thought I'd show you guys exactly what I do when I get a new cartridge. So the first thing, obviously, we open it up, and you see you've got your cartridge inside here, and it comes with this protective cover on the end that links into the machine, so you just want to pull that off nice and carefully, and then you can pop your cartridge back in for the moment. And then we've got our Cricut Rewards leaflet, and this particular one is worth 90 points, so you want to put those into your Cricut Rewards .com account, because they do add up and they do have some quite good cartridges in there that you can then get, and all you have to do is pay for the post, so that's quite good. And then we've got the actual cartridge booklet, and we'll go through that in a minute. Then we've got our overlay, which you would use if you've got your older expression 2, not expression 2, and you've got the Cricut Create. You wouldn't be using this on your Imagine or the new E2. You wouldn't need this, so, but still, that's in there. And then you've just got some general kind of instruction type, you know, regulation things. Okay, so we put that to one side for the minute. And then the first thing I do is I basically look at the first few pages, and I don't need these. Anything that's not in English, I just rip it out, because it does add to the thickness and makes it difficult to turn the pages, as you can see. So by ripping it out, it makes a big difference. And make sure you check the back page before you rip it out, because sometimes you've got something that appears it's in foreign, but then it turns over and you've got a page that's in English. Okay, so you've got quite a few pages out there, so you can pop that to one side, and then that just makes it a lot simpler to turn those pages. So you start off, it's got just some advertising for Cricut Craft Room, and then you've got your project. So on this project they've got a really pretty little card, and they tell you exactly what to do and how to cut it, and that's always quite a nice one to do when you first get a cartridge, because the instructions are there and it gets you to understand exactly what's what if you're not familiar with Cricut. And you've got all your step-by-steps up here. Then you've got explanation about the feature keys and exactly what feature keys you've got in this cartridge, and just an explanation of that. And then this is a relatively new feature, I think, that they've been doing on these cartridges, more recent cartridges, and it's basically a whole sort of picture gallery of all little icons of the images, etc., that you're getting in this cartridge, which I think is quite useful, because then it says what page to look at. So if you think, oh, I quite like that little bird, it saves you searching through every single page, and you can just go straight to the one you want, which is quite handy. And more, but I'm not going into detail with these, showing you each page close up, because we're going to actually look at each page in more detail. And then you've got your phrases as well. Okay, so looking at the cartridge itself, we've got the main image here. This shows you all the images that you've got available to cut on this key. So then you've got your little penguin, so that's your base, your first layer. Then you've got your layer for your penguin. Then you've got your icon, which is this here, and the icon layers, and the accessory, which is this section here. Then you've got your phrase, which is here, so you've got the 2 layers again, and then you've got the shadow for the image and your icon shadow here. So you've got loads and loads of stuff on this. So you've basically got 1, 2, 3, 4 images per page. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom down onto this section, but you're going to know that obviously all these parts are here ready to cut, but it was going to be a lot easier for you to look at this part just to see exactly what's included on the cartridge. Okay, so here's the first page. This is the little penguin that we talked about, and he's very, very cute. And then we've got a little koala and a bouquet of flowers, and this is a very pretty, cutesy kind of cartridge. And I love this bee. I think, is that the bee that was used in the first card? Their example. No, it wasn't even a bee. Okay, cute little sayings and just cute things. Imagine making that really big, and some of these and putting them on Charles' bedroom's wall in vinyl or something. That would be really cute. Oh, here's the one that was on the example card they did. Again, look at these individually. That leaf on its own, just if you're doing a card with flowers and things, would be a useful image. Oh, very cute little Valentine's Day. That reminds me a bit of that wild card, the bananas and the little monkey. Some of these critters are the same creatures that were in Creator Critter 1, but they've just jazzed them up with other things, you know, accessories, etc. So they're quite familiar in many ways. So, I mean, I think that you could probably take, if you've got Creator Critter 1, you probably could take that and then maybe take paper dolls or something and do something similar. It wouldn't be exactly, but you could play around with it if you had the Gypsy or the Cricut craft room. I'm sure you could get something like that. I love that. I've seen on the craft website, Cricut Craft forums, a lot of the people are using him. He looks really cute. And there's actually some really sweet images in here, and that's just lovely. Again, you could just use that with the tree. Don't put the hearts in, or you'd have to use your Gypsy or Cricut craft room to remove the little cuts there to make a whole tree. St. Patrick's Day. Good luck. See the little worm? He was in the original Creator Critter cartridge. And down here we've got the worm without the hat, so you could easily do it without the accessories. And just when you first get it, just be careful when you're turning the pages, even when you've ripped those out, because it can stick a little and you don't want to rip them. Very cute little Easter eggs. You could weld that and make a lovely Easter egg shaped card. Oh, little bunny ears. Cute. A Mexican. Mother's Day. Oh, that's sweet. I love these little birdies. I like them from the, oh, I can't think what it's called. Can't remember. There's another cartridge that's got that. I don't remember the little bears in the original Creator Critter, but that doesn't mean they weren't there. But they remind me of that new cartridge that's just come out, the teddy bear one. That's sweet. Happy Father's Day golf. Nice. Little piggy. Oh, that's cute, the little owl. Oh, dog with the graduation hat. 4th of July. Not relevant really here, but good for you American viewers, I guess. And it's almost like the Olympic torch, isn't it? And then Halloween. Very cute. Little black cat. Again, I think that cat's exactly the same as the one in the other cartridge, but it's just been coloured different here, which obviously the cut doesn't know what colour it is, so it's just the image that they've put on here. I've seen this made up on the Cricut website. It looks amazing. I don't really find Halloween cards really sell here, but it's not as big, I think, here as it is in America, but I do like making them. They're so fun. I think they might sell if they've got some of these cutie images on them. Happy Haunting. Oh look, he's got a little skeleton suit on. How cute. You could actually cut that and maybe put a child's face on there instead of the bear. There's quite a lot of Halloweeny ones. Surprising. Still more monsters. I guess these don't have to be Halloween. They could be for a boy's birthday or a monster child of some description. Then you've got Thanksgiving. Again, not really celebrated here at all, but you've still got cute images, so I don't think that's a problem. And then you've got lovely fall images. Oh, cute little teddy native bear. And then we're to Christmas, very useful happy holidays. It's always a good sentiment because there are people that obviously don't celebrate it as Christmas, but you want to send them a card, so that's a nice sentiment to have. Oh, cute. Naughty or nice? Definitely naughty. He doesn't look like a snowman, he looks like a little peanut. Cute. Oh, very sweet. I'd be tempted with this cut actually to cut it twice, once in the red and once in another brownie colour, and then chop his head off and just use the red part there for to make him a robin. I think that would be quite sweet. Again, he was in the Cricut cartridge original, but he was a slightly different, he was standing slightly different. So this would be quite nice if you used the original one and him. You could have two in front of the sleigh and they would look slightly different, which would be cute. And you didn't have the sleigh in the original one, I'm sure. Oh, he's sweet. Be merry. Oh, that's cute. A little cookie house. That's nice. Oh, little monkeys. Oh, ice cream. And then the last one, again, I love this lions. And again, this one, very useful, just to have the flag. Okay, so that's a quick look at the cartridge. I hope you've enjoyed having a look through that with me, and I will see you all again soon, and hopefully we'll be making some projects with this soon. And I look forward to doing it because I can't wait. It looks a really fun. See you all again soon, and thanks for watching. Bye!